Hello twin flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Tuesday. So we're going to use the structure deck today for the question. Now, there is a lot going on in the physical body right now. You know, there's a lot going on with ascension and trauma release and healing, especially in the shoulders, the arms, the ears. I've talked about that very heavily in a video recorded on Sunday and posted, which was about trauma release. And you can find that right now in the series or the playlist, Twin Flames, Everything You Need to Know. If you need to watch that, if you're going through anything physical. Or you can connect with the feminine and the masculine reading today. So today, if you've been affected by anything physically or anything's triggering to you or hurting you, call on Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, Archangel Michael, the angel of strength and protection, Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace and grace, you know, the angel who helps you to see things in a higher way and to feel calm, and Mother Mary, because Mother Mary will bring in a comfort to you. So the message today is, how are the lunar cycles affecting the connection? Now we're heading towards a new moon. Now, the full moon has been really powerful and potent. You know, it brought in a lot of cleansing and purging and healing, and that's another reason why we're releasing. So what I'm really being shown is, between now and the new moon, and let me see when that is, the new moon energy, which comes up on the worm moon as the full moon we've just had. The new moon is on the 21st, okay? The 21st. So it's not too far away, you know, this energy coming in. Between now and the new moon, what I'm really feeling is, it's about releasing the old and preparing. And I've spoke about how all these physical things we're going through is another way of releasing. So all the problems we've been experiencing physically are through things we've been feeling and repressing that need to be released through our emotions. So emotionally we've been feeling things and then it's coming up to the surface to be released so we can step out into the new. It's like we can take off that jumper or that big coat we've been carrying around and we can just leave it, and it feels good to release it and walk through and move forward. So what I'm feeling with this is, how are the energies of the full moon and the new moon and what's going on in between affecting things? So I'm going to bring in Christine's deck. This is a gorgeous deck. Love this deck. This is the Twin Flame Journey Home Oracle. So what's happening with the full moon that we've just had? And what's happening with the new moon that's coming in? And what's the energy in between? What's the energy in between? Now, I'm also going to bring in the tarot. So I'm going to bring in the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot as well. So what's the energy of the full moon? Thank you, angels. The energy of the new moon. Look at this. Wow, very powerful energy here with the new moon. And the in-between. Okay, the in-between. The in-between. What's happening in between the full moon and the new moon? The full moon we've just had and the new moon ahead. So let's have a look then. And this is really powerful. So the energy of the full moon that we've just been experiencing, we've had self-imprisonment and fear. Look at this. So it's brought up a lot of fear around things we've been trapped in. Now this resonates so strongly with everything I've been talking about lately in the physical body. Going through physical things, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant. That's why we may have been experiencing frozen shoulder or problems with the legs, anything connected with movement or joints, you know, moving the body. It's about self-imprisonment. And the masculines especially have felt trapped in situations. Feminines, you've been trapped in your mind. You know, in a cycle in your mind. Maybe it's a cycle where you keep going over the past, or you feel you're not moving forward with your twin. Things have felt stuck. So the full moon has helped us to release fear around self-imprisonment. And the word self-imprisonment means something you've imprisoned yourself in. So in other words, this is your own fears, your own struggles. The mind can be a prison. Life can be as free as you intend it to be, but you have to see it that way. And these fears can also be about commitment. Fears around, are you going to be together? Because you know you're building something, and a lot of you want to build commitment with your twin and a future with your twin, but you may feel they are either back and forth in their energies or they are between you and someone else. So the energy that's being released with the full moon we've just had is connected with leaving behind the past. So the divine masculine, for example, here is showing you that he wants to be with you, and he's got one step forward towards you, but he's still stuck. Okay, so it's like he's going like this because he feels pulled from one way to another. So this is why there can be hot and cold energy, or back and forth, or you don't know where you quite stand, because it's fear-based. So masculines want to be with you, but something is holding them there. And that's their own fears, or their own situation, or things that they feel stuck in. So you have to allow themselves the time, the space, and the room to free themselves up and feel free. And this is also the feminines holding on to the oars of the canoe. They give me a lot of fear coming up there. You have to put down the oars of the canoe. So in other words, instead of trying so hard, continuously reaching out, trying to make things happen, you have to put down the oars of the canoe and let the river, or the current, or wherever you're on, wherever you're traveling on, it could be a stream, or let the current of the water take you where it wants to take you. So you let go of any resistance, and then you take the path of least resistance because you feel better. So the interim period, which is really where we are now, okay, as we move towards the new moon on the 21st, where we are now, we've got, look at this, we've got the Ten of Swords and we've got Fate. So it's about believing. Where we are now, it's about believing. It's about believing and having faith and trusting. And you can see this wolf here is a lone wolf. And you feel lonely or alone a lot of the time before union, until you grasp the meaning of being with each other all the time inside, in a union, until you realise you are actually loved so much. You have an army of angels with you right now. You are surrounded by protection. You have guardian angels with you. You're not alone. You have a soul family here to connect with. So you're not alone. So this is really about seeing things in a different way. Learning to understand the journey through telepathy and signs and synchronicities. So what I'm really seeing with that wolf there is how you grow and evolve, and you learn through the struggle to get stronger. That's what builds your warrior spirit, and it's fate. It's fate. You're going to come back together because you're holding hands there. You are entwined. Your fate is entwined, and the Ten of Swords is the energy where Archangel Raphael is saying to you, get up, soldier. Get up, warrior, you've got to fight now. You have to fight for what's right, for what you want, for who you are. Get up on your feet. Say, I'm not going to be controlled by this pain anymore. I'm not going to let this struggle affect me anymore. I'm done with that. I'm taking back my power. And if we do this, if we trust in fate, if we believe, if we enjoy living our lives, if we become at peace with our journey and accept where we are, then as we move towards the new moon, where we're moving into the Aries energy, which is all about action and fire, look at this. We've got look deeper, carrying burdens. So you're going to release all the burdens, because look what we've got. We've got the Death card. And what I'm really feeling with this is releasing these burdens. Any burdens you've been carrying around, you're looking deeper into that. You're realising why you're carrying them around, why you're having the struggle. So there's this big message of release happening, especially between now and the end of March, so we can feel stronger, better, more in tune with ourselves, so you can come together. And what I'm actually feeling in here as well, I'm feeling this is all taking place between now and June. It's like in June, there's going to be a real power surge. So if you're carrying around pain now, and it's sticking around a little bit, it isn't clearing up, because remember, it's different for everyone, because everyone works through things in different ways, at different paces. So some of you are going to get through things very quickly. Some of you are going to take a bit longer. So you may realise that, wow, this journey is real, which I know you know. In February, it's about coming together. We've just had February. Remember, I've been talking about the water rabbit. So the water rabbit opening the doors so you and your twin can be together. So the lunar cycles are helping to bring you and your twin together, so you look deeper into the burdens you've been carrying around. The reason why you feel union is so far away or not manifesting for you, or because you still maybe, or they still may be trapped in situations that need to be released. And victory is ahead. This is a card of victory and success and feeling good and feeling like you're moving on to the next phase. So I do feel, there's going to be a release now between now and June. I feel for June, collectively, everyone is going to feel like they're being born again, like there's a newness coming in. And this is the year of communication. So I do feel there's lots and lots of communication heading your way between now and June to bring you together, because it's inevitable you're going to be together because it's fate and destiny. But you have to also trust the journey and believe in union to achieve union, because everything you want is on the other side of fear. And this is both feminine and masculine feeling this way. And the reason why is because the feminines are also experiencing their own masculine energy right now to get ready and prepare for union, carrying around burdens, looking deeper at what they are. This is why we've got shoulder pain, frozen shoulder, pains in the arm, back pain, because it's about the release of the burdens. And also the eyes. So you may have eye issues. You know, you may find that your eyes are hurting, or maybe you feel your eyes are brighter than normal because things are happening to help you to see in different ways. So what I'm feeling is the energy of this full moon to the new moon energy we're currently experiencing as we transition into the energy of Aries is actually opening us up to our truth. So we can look deeper at our lives and the fears we have and the reason that we hold on to struggle, self-imprisonment and blame, and we don't forgive, or the reason why the masculines remain stuck where they are. Everything's being looked at much deeper so we can begin again and transform and turn into the person we're meant to be, so that the union we have with our twin will be balanced and at peace, beautiful and magical and free. So the prisoners in the mind, we're breaking free of that right now, the fear, the struggle, the anxiety, to feel at peace. So this is a journey now of self-discovery. Whatever you're going through in the body, experience it in a higher way and look deeper at it and know that this too shall pass, because victory is ahead. You are building a solid foundation. Things are happening and they're all happening now. Let's just get to the end of March and then you'll start to see how things are building. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.